Are you a powerful reality creator and your life seems to be in chaos and flux these days? Like even though you're tuning into your desires and focus on what you prefer and tuning into the energy of what you prefer, like the experience of the wish fulfilled as much as you can, that life still seems to be chaotic and unpredictable. And so I feel like that's just like a quality of life, it is being unpredictable. And so while we can get into routines and think we know something's going to go a certain way, really when it comes down to it, there's a large amount of unpredictability and unknown that happens on every day. And then we kind of get in these patterns and make assumptions that we know it's going to be a certain way, when really there's this unknown quality all the time, you know. And so one of the journeys in life that I find is super useful is becoming super comfortable with the unknown, becoming comfortable with the unpredictable, learning to be comfortable in the discomfort of the unknown. And then it's kind of like this sense of trusting the unknown and getting in that space of being like, okay, I know everything's working out for me if I can see the evidence of it or not, right? And from that space, you can start detecting, you can start sensing it. And if you're someone who's following your inner guidance and being in alignment with yourself, then you can see like, okay, I followed my inner guidance here, we went down this path, and while it didn't turn out the way I expected, it did turn out there was this benefit that came out in this other way. And now that I'm in this new unknown situation, I can come back to the present moment. I can come back to my breath. I can come back to being in harmony with this moment and come to peace with it. And in that place of peace and presence, I now have the ability to choose. I now have the ability to redirect. And so I find one of the magical things that happens from going deep into this inner journey and like, manifesting reality creation, all this kind of stuff, it becomes less about trying to create external things and more about being the kind of person who can, live the life I desire and dream of as a natural byproduct of who I am. And this I find happens from really getting alignment with being myself, being my unique expression, my unique essence, connecting it to my inner guidance, and getting really comfortable with the unknown, especially during these times of acceleration and change. So if this was helpful for you, leave a comment about what's helpful, leave a comment with a question. I love being inspired by others and answering questions based on the input of others. And if this is really helpful for you, share with another person you think it would be really helpful for them, because that kind of stuff really helps the channel grow. And my name's Petersen, and thanks for watching.